Working on a 2013 Kia Optima hybrid. Customer's complaint, check engine light and drivability issue. The car has a 141,000 miles on it, and it does have a check engine, and I just started it. We're about to drive it, see what's going on with it. I did scan the whole vehicle and everything checks out except MCU motor system, motor control system. All right, so we're about 10 miles per hour and it drives normal. He said when he gets it to 30 or 40, there you go. That's a jerking. That's a slipping. That's a slipping. That's a slipping. Another slipping. All right. It feels like it's in the transmission. I'm not sure if. Oh, that's a. It downshifted really hard. Whoa, what's going on? All right. I just wanted you guys to. Let me keep you guys on the. Hopefully, I will focus. All right, let me move this. It will keep focus for you guys. All right. All right, see it? Ooh. Whoa. All right. Let's go back. I think that should be enough. All right. All right. Alright, so let's go here. Go to special functions. Motor SHG resolve calibration. I don't think that was the code. I took a picture with my other phone to it. It was drive motor A position sensor not learned. Generator position sensor not learned. So we have nothing to lose. Let's do this. Conditions. HV radio on dashboard. So we have to start it. Ready, we have it ready. State of charge, 80, no DTC. Yeah, we do have DTC, but let's go okay. Sometimes it will accept it if I think test failed. Check test condition and run motor. Okay, maybe. The check engine light went out. Let's go back, trouble codes. Oh, he's still pending. Ah, my bad. I want to erase them. Okay, let's go to special functions now and do this again. Okay. Is it possible because our charging? Where's the charge indicator here? Ah, yeah, we have less than a half. Charging status, okay. Oh, you know what? It says between 30 and 80. Why the check engine light went out by itself? And they still pending. Let me look it up and bring you guys back. I took the vehicle out to charge it because the hybrid battery is dead. Look at it, 0. And I noticed that I lose acceleration. Nothing. Look at the power gauge. See, I wanted to get the battery percentage between 30 and 80 to do our calibration using the Snap-on Varus this time, but look like we have a major problem here. I'm gonna let it sit in here. Hopefully it charges itself. But now we should have enough to perform our test or procedure, but we do have another condition, and I decided to use this one more time just to be fair. So I'm gonna turn the key off and put the key back on. The other condition is the codes. We have 2 codes, so put the key on. All right, now we don't have codes. Let's go to the module and go here, calibrate. Now we need to have the ready on. We have the ready on and press OK. If it fails here, I'm gonna use the Snap-on. I already have it turned on. Okay, test fail. Let's use the Snap-on. I'm trying to clear the codes. Alright, codes, active codes, no codes. Alright, we'll go back here, system test, calibrate, same conditions, HEV ready. Alright, no trouble codes, HEV ready, ignition on, engine off. I think on how would I engine off and HV ready, lamp on, dash. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, I'm waiting. We are connected. Okay, calibration completed. All right, let's go back. Start the vehicle. We do have a check engine. Go back. Codes. Active codes. Let me clear them and move the vehicle to see if any changes. Alright, I think it just jerked. I still have throttle control. Nah, yeah, we still have this. Oh, yeah, we still have the same issue. Still have the same issue here. drive it more. Nah. Well, I learned two things. First, it looks like this is not a short video. I know it says short video in the beginning, but it's not a calibration only. And second, there should be another information code. In our case it's 406, but these are the conditions. You can pause and read them. 406, check HCU, TCU, DTC. Perform resolve calibration if there is no DTC. We did perform it. It succeeded, but we still have the problem. I want to locate, since this is a vehicle purchased from the auction, I want to locate the sensor and see if somebody accidentally or intentionally disconnected the sensor to make it look like the car has a major problem, and then they bid on it and they buy it. And everybody knows that trick. I don't do it. I never did it in my whole life, but it's a common thing when I go to dealers, when they buy cars. As a matter of fact, this guy, he told me he bought about 20 cars. He was able to fix 3 of them by himself and his son with the OBD2 scanner. They scan the code, they see what it is, and it was a matter of plug-in harnesses. So I wonder if this is a similar case to those cars that he fixed. Let me try to locate that sensor and see if we look at the harness. It looks like there's 2 specific codes for unplugged sensor, and we don't have either. So after this, I'm leaning towards bad sensor. We have to locate it anyway. We have to locate that sensor and check it out. It looks like the sensor is right there. I think that's the one. I'm not sure, but let me try to. You see that wire, that cable with the paper on it, with the tag right here. You guys will see it probably from here. That one over there with the 4. Now it's in the middle. Yeah, that one right there. It has 4 wires. See if I can get a better angle. Yeah, right there. I think that's the sensor. 10 millimeter. See if we can unplug it and pull it out. So what I just did, I unplugged the harness. It's right here. I unplugged it, and I wanted to see what codes we get, if any. And we did get a new code, which is Drive Motor A position sensor circuit low. So that tells us that the wiring is good, the control module is good. We might be dealing with a bad sensor or a bad scanner or a bad device. So I'm torn between pulling the car deck plus connecting it and paying for the subscription and try to do the calibration using the computer, or just trust the old good Veris process and call a bad sensor. Let's see how much is the sensor. Well, I just did it off camera, unfortunately. I want to share it with you guys. We should still have driver motor position, circuit range, performance. Okay, we had the sensor, you guys remember we had the sensor not calibrated. So you go here and you do special functions, motor HSG resolver calibration, and these are the conditions. You can pause and read, and you go okay. This is exactly what I did. Alright, motor resolver set, motor resolver completed, hybrid starter, and you guys saw Press OK. Calibration completed. And you guys saw how when we went back to trouble codes, the other two codes disappeared by themselves, and those two because I had the sensor disconnected. So what happened is, last thing I wanted to check for the sensor, see if I don't know why it didn't work, but what I was gonna say, oh, so I told the owner what's going on, and I told him see if possible we can find the sensor. And he said the sensor is $27 from Kia itself. I said, okay, well, order it. But unfortunately, I thought it's one of these like speed sensors, regular speed sensors that you 10 millimeters, you pull it out and then you install it. No, I was wrong. That sensor itself is built into the drive motor. Kia does not sell it by itself. They did actually send him a $27 piece, but it was the harness from that sensor to another extension like this long, you know, this long harness for $27. That could be one of the causes. If you have a damage in that harness, you can buy it from the dealer, but the sensor is built in the drive motor. They don't sell it by itself. And it is, how much was it, $2,000 or $3,000 for the whole drive motor. So I told him, of course, do not order it. Let's investigate more why we're not able to calibrate the sensor. And unfortunately, I came and I forgot to film, but this is exactly what I did. This is the way you calibrate the sensor. Now I'm about to take the car in a test drive and see if that solved our problem. I just deleted those two history codes that were created when I unplugged the harness for the sensor to do my checks. Okay, last time to that stop sign, the car jerked with us, but me go left because it's less traffic. That's a high RPM. Unfortunately. There you go. No. Ooh, that's the transmission, my friends. The other day I was at a 2011 or 12 Hyundai Sonata, and it has the same symptoms, and they changed the transmission. And unfortunately, it was still doing the same thing. The other one had different codes. Come on, buddy, I need to pick up the speed. We'll finish our test drive and see if, by the way, look at my RPM, look at, I'm all the way down. We still have the same issue. I wanted to see if we can generate new codes for the transmission. Yeah, everybody is passing me. I know. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to base and scan the vehicle, see if there's any codes for this malfunction transmission operation. Well, that wraps it up, and we thought that we were going to fix this vehicle with the drive motor position sensor calibration or learning, but unfortunately this car has a bad transmission, or I'm gonna tell the owner to take it to a transmission place for further diagnosing. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you're interested about learning the hybrid systems, I do have a playlist that I'm collecting all the hybrid vehicle cases in, so stay tuned for more. Thanks.